the economy and getting out of debt, and I think we do need to see some common sense in policies from the federal government on public lands.
Deregulating, I think the current administration has put in thousands of new regulations that are inhibit growth in the economy.
Obviously, that our government stops spending money's running out of style, going out of style.
To me, the most important thing is getting Obama out of office and getting a group of men and women in there that really support the Constitution and bring back American principles. That, to me, is the most important thing.
Personally, I think immigration means a lot to me. I think Utah kind of set a standard with their immigration reform, and I would like to see that continue to improve and be better, kind of as an example for everyone else. So
I'm going to take a really hard look at his opponent before I decide. I'm open to Senator Hatch getting in if he can repent and do better.
And there's now finally a time when we might have a chance of getting a conservative Congress again. I think it's very important that Utah have a voice that is in a senior position that could have some real influence. And I think I'm going to support Orrin Hatch.
I think he's done a good job. I think he's gotten kind of off base a bit, but I think he's trying hard again. I would like to see new blood in, but I also know the conflict of getting rid of somebody who's very powerful in Washington, and really power is everything there in a lot of respects.
I think what I've heard about it, I don't know if it's a great idea, but then I've heard that I don't know the whole story.
I like the law the way it's been. I don't think it needs to be changed. Let people opt in if they want it, and not force it either way.
In Utah, kids have sex. That's just the fact of life, and so I think it's kind of unwise to just teach abstinence, because kids really should be informed for the sake of their health.
It should be up to the parents. If they want their kids to participate in sex education at school, then they should have that right, but if they want to opt out, they should be able to.
I can see how parents want to have the right to teach their kids, their point of view, but I agree with Alyssa. Kids need to be informed.
I definitely think that, in a health education class, they could have a section on, diseases and, different diseases you can get by being promiscuous, and, and using that to teach abstinence.
It's when they carry it too far and you lose control of that, what your children are taught, that's where it becomes an issue, and I'd much rather control as a parent rather than lose it to the schools. So how do you keep a balance there? I don't know.